Hello. Oh, um, I will start soon, but I'm currently eating an ice cream cone. And I can't play horror games when I'm eating ice cream. Thinking about it, it's a bad time to eat food, probably. Um, how'd you give yourself food poisoning? Oh, jeez, that needs to. That can go back up in a bit. Alright. I baked a cake and it went terribly wrong. How have you given yourself food poisoning from a cake? Why would you eat it? Well, the raw ingredients of a cake aren't actually toxic or poisonous. I'm just saying. Unless you bought some, like, dodgy eggs. No, it's not. It's flour, sugar, and eggs. And cocoa powder. None of that's poisonous. The only time it can be poisonous is if you don't buy the right type of eggs. Which is the eggs with little red markings on the side. Flour is highly toxic. I don't know where you're buying your flour from. Use duck eggs instead of... Why? Why have you got duck eggs? Where do you buy duck eggs? Like, I've never been in a supermarket and saw duck eggs. Like, ever. Couldn't find the chicken eggs. So you went to a creepy man in the alley. Come on. Play the music. Come on. I need some sound. This is really depressing. We have a farm near where we live to get our eggs for free. There ain't no farm where we live at all. Well, there is, but like right outside the city. I'm not depressing. Music, play please. Uh... Or DirectX 12, why not? What's this store? Hang on. Please tell me I'm on guess. Oh, thank God. I'm so confused. Hang on. Who are you speaking to? It annoys Sid and I enjoy his pain. Yeah, there's no one else in chat. We will start soon. I'm nearly done with this ice cream. Until then, here's some elevator music, because I don't really know what else to do. Spag bowl? Lovely. Okay, turn it down a bit. Is that better? There, yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Right, you have a spag bowl. Hi, Trash Lord. Hello, Tossed Adam. Welcome to the chat. We're currently just getting ready to play some Poppy Playtime. I'm eating an ice cream because this is the last bit of happiness I'm planning on having for the rest of the stream, so enjoy the music. I am the Trash Lord. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make that my Discord role. And speaking of that, Discord, the Trash Club. Please join the Trash Club. Become a piece of trash today. I need a better screen for this, I'm gonna be honest. I shouldn't really be doing this on a starting soon. Whole thing. Oh yeah, that's that one. That's beautiful. Oh yes. What's this? Oh wait, no. Oh, oops. I'm not peeing. This ice cream is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I've been eating it for like 7 minutes. I really do apologize. You know what, we're gonna stop playing with the ice cream. Why not? Okay, elevator music. Go away. Get away. In the bin. Away with you. With Poppy now free, the situation begins to change rapidly. While you search for with Poppy now free, the situation begins to change rapidly while you search for any way to escape the factory. Chapter 2, Fly in a Web. What a lovely little name. Hold any button to skip. I don't want to skip. Oh. What is this?
With Playtime Co.'s new patented elastic plastic, you can stretch, pull, and twist Mommy Longlegs in the craziest ways. She loves watching you play. When you're having fun, she's having fun. The new Mommy Longlegs from Playtime Co. What's the time?
Playtime.
Your dick's small.
Fuck. God damn it, Shadelaw. Wait, have I turned my alert box on today? Because last time I didn't know when anyone followed. It was such a pain. There. Been a while since I did that. It has. I missed it. I'm gonna be honest. Let's test my... Yes. Great. It still works. Go into game. There we go. Oh, directly from where we left off, I see. Right, hang on. I'm gonna go close the window. Still not the most used sound effect. Still the most used... Yeah, not a lot of people use them. 2 minutes. In the heat of the UK right now, I've made the decision to close my window. Because who needs to breathe? Where's the doll gone? I remember there was a doll. That's all I really remember. My cone's crumbling. Where do we go? We don't go back, do we? Ah! I see. Well, that's not disturbing at all. Huh. Loading bay 09. Stairs. These are both locked, so I'm guessing we're gonna go to the big red door at the end of the corridor. Nope. Oh, isn't that fun? That looks awful. This way. What? What was that? There's a lot of blood. That's right, ladder. That's comforting. No. Ooh, cool. Okay, the ice cream cone is actually gone now. Alright. Look at that mess. I'm not excited for this pink thing that was shown in the preview. You're gonna die. What do you mean I'm going to die? No. How would I die?
Give me a big squeeze.
Give me
I promise I won't bite.
You're making me nervous, Shade Lord, because I know that you know your way around the internet. That's what the key unlocks, then. Who's Elliot Ludwig? Ooh.
Playtime Co. is the product of a great man by the name of Elliot Ludwig. Divorced, but a family man at heart. His sights were always set on bringing amazing toys to amazing children around the globe.
Yay,
Ludwig
Elliot.
spent countless hours in the factory, working overtime relentlessly in an attempt to continuously innovate and surprise. In the 1960s,
Your dick's small.
an unfortunate family death had pushed Ludwig down to his lowest.
Thank you,
But
Zach.
with so much ambition, he rose back up.
Wait. For God's sake. I've messed up my follower goal thing. End goal. Followers. 200. There we go. Sit up,
and
Daddy.
continued to fulfill his vision for the
Sat
Playtime
up,
Co. toy
Zachary.
factory.
Thank you.
Ludwig could never be content leaving a project unfinished. But just how did one man come to create such an astounding empire? How did he manage to stay determined even after suffering such a tragic loss? It all began in the fateful year of 19...
Okay. Whatever, I guess. I don't like these pictures. What the That's not weird at all. Anything else in here to see? And what was that statue I picked up? Come on. Where's the... This. Is that it? Okay. I'm guessing I just picked those up. Death draws near. Is that like a... Oh no, a creeper. What a shame. Anyway. Let's go down here then. I don't like this, by the way. We're going into a basement of some sort again.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was just trying to get the power back on. Here.
Why do I feel like that's the bad guy? Ah, right, yeah. Okay. There. Round. There. There. Hey!
I wanted to thank you for freeing me. I was stuck in there for so long. Thank you. I'd like to pay you back.
I wish you were still stuck in there.
There's a train station
Completely
nearby.
honest.
It needs a code, and I have it. We're gonna get out of here. As soon as you get on up here.
What?
Come on.
How in the
While I'm still a doll.
What does she want?
Don't you want to come with me? You're making me sad.
Eh? What do I do here? How do I get up there? Eve got the Peppa Pig game? Yes, so did I. What do I do here? It's good. It is the best game I've ever played. What the f... don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Windows Control Shift B. No. I don't need to do that. Is there something I've missed? Grab the handle. Oh.
Hey, I'm up here. I see you. I should be able to follow you through the fence. This way.
I didn't click it. Hello, little girl.
Listen, I'm going to need you to trust me.
I don't feel I should be on that side anymore. I'm going to leave.
Run.
I somehow don't feel that was a good thing. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Was she not chasing me? You know what the fun part is. Gotta go down that hole. That hole there? Whoa. It's a slide. Okay. Okay. This isn't awful. This doesn't suck. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Oh hey! I did it! I'm so cool! That looks fun. Yeah, this doesn't look awful. No.
So,
No.
isn't this going to just give you
No.
the train code to escape. Now, how is that fun? Instead, why don't we make a game out of it? The game station is still working. It will be just like old times. And if you win all 3 games, I'll give you the train code. Mommy
Okay.
loves that idea, puppy.
You could not.
You're going to have so much fun. Head to musical memory, and Mommy will get things started.
I can already tell from the name Musical Memory that this is going to be like a memory game, isn't it?
Eat your insides while you're still alive.
Don't do that. Also a good option, maybe? God's sake. I lost my red hand. I'm not ready for anything here yet. I'm.
Preparing for departure in 3, 2, 1.
Hi kids, welcome to the game station. I'm Stella, and we've got 3 super duper fun games to play. These little tests show us just how crazy strong and smart you are. Follow Mommy Longlegs down the stairs, and we'll start by playing musical
Your
memory.
dick's small.
See you in a bit.
It's not. It's only means little today. Do we have to stand on this? I thought I would have to stand on the. Oh, it's that one. Left. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh. Fun. This is not horrendously terrifying at all. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, how fun. Oh look, green tape. Oh. How did I not see that? No paint. Ah. There's paint up there. I see. now, do we have to go up here and put it in? Ooh, there's a thing up there. Yes. Are you feeling alright? Yes. Why do you ask? That sounds like a logical plan. What have I missed? I mean, I'm slightly scared because I feel like something's going to come out of these walls. Ah, that's how that works. Right, so this can charge somehow.
I know when your birthday is.
That's
28.
not weird. Purple.
Welcome to Musical Memory. This advanced memory and cognitive recognition test is designed to stimulate several segments of the brain, allowing us to see how quickly and efficiently your brain works. A sequence of colors will be shown, and you must recreate the exact sequence using the buttons around you.
We can go back and
Bunzo will
play it.
slowly lower towards you. When you complete a color pattern correctly, Bunzo will rise back up. When you input a pattern incorrectly, Bunzo will lower towards you faster. If Bunzo reaches you, your test is over. The test will become more difficult as it continues, with longer patterns in quicker succession. That's all. Good luck.
Okay.
Oh, isn't it amazing? Mommy hasn't seen the place up and running in years. Mommy can only imagine how excited Bunzo must be. It's been such a long time since he's been able to play, to cheer, to eat. Oh, that's the dinner bell. Good luck.
Please go back up, Bonzo. Thank you. Oh,
Red. 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 Yellow. Red. Red. Yellow. Red. 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 Yellow. Red. Yellow. Round 2. Yellow. Yellow, red. Yellow, red, red. Yellow, red, red, blue. Yellow, red, red, blue, green. Yellow, red, red, blue, green, violet. Round 3. White. White, green. White, green, orange. White, orange, yellow. White, green, orange, yellow, orange. White, green, orange, yellow, orange, yellow.
Okay.
Round 4.
Okay. This is gonna get even worse. Oh my.
J.
J?
J, heart. J, heart, 5. J, heart, 5, 5. J, heart, 5, 5, 5.
Oh my.
Round 5. J, neck, red, turquoise, heart, violet, oregon, manda, question mark, color, red, manda, red, violet, question mark.
Oh, it broke. That's no fun.
Hi.
For doing such a splendid job, Mommy has decided to give you part of the code for the train. Look on.
Thank you. I guess. Icons must be sequenced out in this order.
Mommy was hoping the game could last a little longer.
First try. First try.
It's okay though. Mommy knows other ways.
And if it helps, up until that danger sign came up, I actually memorized the entire thing, and then I completely forgot it. So I'm just a genius, and you should follow me right now on Twitch, maybe, please. Anyway, how do we leave? Oh, the door. No, 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 no. Yeah, after the Five Nights at Freddy's situation, I've improved. Very much so have I improved. Luke, I'm your daddy. Now that's a very different version of Star Wars. And I'm not ashamed to admit I'd watch it. Shem. Not a play care. Oh no 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 no. Am I able to go back and replay that thing? That tape I missed? That's gold. I want it. Give it. Give me mine. It won't let me have it. Not without starting over. Oh, we'll do it after then. Blue. Is there a blue tape in here somewhere? Have I missed something? I get it. Watching me struggle is amusing, then keep doing it. I'm not complaining. But I kind of wish I wasn't struggling, because you know I am the best and funniest person in the world. So you know, struggling isn't something I normally do. That actually looks up. Yeah, I've gotten used to that playing these recent games that I've been playing. Where's the blue one? Am I gonna have to look around this whole room for it? Or is it once again it's somewhere like painfully obvious? Who knows? I sure don't. Yep. I get it. I get the joke, Shade Lord. Yes, I'm stupid. Ooh. I made a mess. Ooh. This is up here? I would like a hint, yes. Could I? No. It's blue. Oh, thanks, Shade Lord. That actually helped a lot. I didn't think it was blue. I thought it was purple. Feel free to give hints. Genuinely, though. Redacted name for reasons focus groups were confused. Are you out of ideas? You are very cold. I passed it, mean. What about here? Am I cold over here? Am I freezing? Am I sub-zero temperatures? What's this say? Rejected item. Oh, in the oven. Multiple cases of children receiving third-degree burns. I can see it if I look where I am. Is it behind these things? No, 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 no. I'll find it eventually, in some day, some capacity, some form, some way, somehow. Is it up here? Super hearted. Oh, rejected news. Barrel of Huggies, choking hazard. Tried to eat the barrel, think it was candy. Entire batch of toys is miscolored due to party art. Saboteur has since been dealt with. That's comforting. El Stupido. That's me. Up there. I feel like I'm being stupid and I've just walked past it a bunch of times. Oh. Yes, I was being stupid and I've walked past it a bunch of times.
Well, it finally happened. After years of being ignored, the company actually heard all my complaints. Yep, they listened to them very carefully. I guess my words must have really inspired them to take action. Because the next day I got demoted down here to the freaking island of misfit toys!
Chill.
Why do I talk to myself?
That was amazing. Wow, all the wage. What's down here? Ah! I did it! Maybe I am just a genius. I bet it's taken so many people hours to do that. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Certainly longer than you did. Maybe I am just too smart for the game. Blocked it off with cobwebs.
3, 2, 1.
Which one?
You did fantastic! Who gave you permission to be this smart? Mommy is super proud of you, but I'm sure she's already told you that herself. Our next game is Whack-A-Wuggy. Head downstairs and have fun.
Whack-A-Wuggy. This sounds horrendous. Like, this actually sounds like it's gonna make me want to bash my skull in. Ooh, cupboard. Yay. Red hands! My hands! I want my hands back. Never mind. Don't give my hands back, but let me open it. Close the door. Yeah. Ooh, yay. Sand.
Welcome to Whack-A-Wuggy. This advanced test is designed to assess the extent of your reactionary abilities. A dual palm grab pack will be provided to you for this test. Around you are 18 sizable holes. An adorable Huggy Wuggy toy could appear out of any one of these holes.
Adorable.
If one comes out, hit it with your grab pack. That's all. Good luck.
I'm not excited to see what happens when I don't succeed.
The toys in this game used to have strings attached to them, so they could be pulled back when they got too close to the children. Have fun.
Used to. Used to. Isn't used to such a comforting thing these days? That side. Back in there. Back in there. I don't like this game. Ooh, you're close. That was close. Jesus! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The toys in this game used to have
Oh, it
strings
starts
attached
from
to
right
them,
here.
so they could be pulled back when they got too close to the children.
I think I like my pets. Exclamation point death in chat, guys. Is there like a brightness? Because I couldn't see a thing in that. There we go.
Have fun.
There we go. I can actually see. Oh, yeah, it continues from last time. I should reset it. It's in total of horror games. That's what we're gonna do. How many times have I died? Ever. Smack. 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 Back. 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 Go back. Go back. Go away. Nope. 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 Bad. 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 Total, these are the 100. Shut up.
Hooray! Mommy is so proud of you.
Shut up, fam. You're stressing me out, man.
Mommy has another hint for you.
Hang on. Okay, that one wasn't too hard. One more to go. Oh.
Only one game left to play.
Evil grin. I don't like that.
Mommy was hoping you'd stay here forever. So, it's never too late to change your mind.
Yay! Anything we missed actually? Nothing. Nope, no missed. I'm Batman! Okay, I didn't think that would happen.
the button to feed me candy.
Why don't you run away from that? Right, what's gonna be hiding down here then? I don't know, but I know it's not gonna be good. Because when is it ever good? It walked off. Right. I get it now. Okay, right, so I need to take the charge from this. Hey, Barry's full of dinosaurs and stuff. Yeah, isn't that so cool? Barry's full of dinosaurs. She's all like quirky and interesting. It's Barry. Oh no, it's God damn it. Well, we're gonna play this tape. Is that Jacksepticeye?
Mind if I film this?
Oh, not at all, sir.
That's what
Yes.
I like to hear.
Yes, it is.
So,
What's he doing here?
what happened?
You see, I was heading home for the day when my apars realised that I left me bloody wallet in the cafeteria. So I'm running through the lobby, and that's when I see it. A mop handle lodged under the innovation wing gate.
So what'd you do, Marcus?
Well, I just thought I'd nab the bloody yoke and be on me merry way.
And?
Well,
Why
I'm
is he
reaching for
here?
the thing,
Why is he in
and
the
mop
game?
handle jolts on its own. Had me scared stiff. I thought I was the only one there. So I took a peek beneath the gate, and some massive bloody thing was doddering about the bloody hallway.
Thing? You're sure it wasn't a person?
Ain't no person that's 50 feet long with 1,000 legs.
Marcus, you're losing me. Maybe you just saw a bunch of people walking by.
Look, it wasn't people, alright? I haven't a bloody notion what it was, but it wasn't human.
Who have you told about this? Besides me, obviously.
Just you, sir. Obviously.
Okay. I'll have security skim the cameras and take a look.
What? There's a massive bloody monster! Skimming ain't gonna get rid of it!
You're out of line, Marcus. We make toys, not monsters. Now, come on, get out of my sight. Actually, grab me a coffee, will you? Actually, never mind. Get out of my sight.
Okay. Jacksepticeye's in the game. Little cameo. I like it. Come on. Oh wait, hang on. There we go. Barry, let's do this, boy. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Easy puzzles. The puzzles are easy. And who said this game was hard? Not anyone that I've asked. Not that I've asked anyone though, to be fair. Bye bye, Barry. Barry's gonna come back someday. Statues. 50 feet long, a million legs. That sounds fun.
Jeez, have you played these before? You're so good. Seems like you're ready for the final game, statues. Follow Mommy down the stairs one last time. I hope you had a fun day at the game station. See you next time.
There we go. Easy. This one's going to be equally as easy as the last two.
Do you want to play with PJ?
What the Okay, that one's a bit weird. Like, what? Did I do it? Was that it?
Caterpillar or bug?
What? Did I do something? Did that open the door back here? Yes, yes it did. However, there was something over here. I can hear something moving.
Welcome to Statues. This advanced obstacle course is designed to test your physical endurance and strength. The rules are simple. The lights will turn off. You can move through the obstacle course at this time. However, when the lights turn on, you can look around but cannot move. You may move again once the lights turn back off. The lovable PJ Pugapillar will follow you. If PJ reaches you, your test is over. That's all. Good luck.
That's not disturbing. That's not
It was always
Quack. There's no quack command, Jared. I'm sorry. I need to get one.
Baba Booey.
Say hi. Oh, Shade Lord, predicting my next move every time. How are you, Jared?
They left Mommy to die alone. Mommy didn't deserve that. But you worked here. So if anyone deserves to die alone, it's you.
Only Mommy would like fall over and die, yeah? This is weird. I don't like this. 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 I do not like this. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. It told me to stop when the lights go on. No. No. Oh no! What? Why am I moving? What the f- This time, I know that I have to go to the window. I don't know how he got me while I was through the window. I'm guessing he climbed the wall, and because it was like, get Tarkov. No, I'm not buying Tarkov. Not happening. Weird dog. I'm not doing the hard version. Please stop. I'm not streaming Tarkov. I don't like. I've watched a bunch of videos on it. It doesn't look fun. I don't think I'd enjoy it. Go away, dog. It looks painful. Okay. This is Poppy Playtime. It's a horror game that I got. Hi, dog. Stay away. He's moving very fast. I don't like it. Lights off. What the f... What do I do? What do I do? Hole in the floor. Hole in the floor? Ah, hole in the floor. Oh.
Where did you go? The game is over.
No! Oh, please don't make me restart. Don't make me restart. Don't make me restart. Please let the hole in the floor be a save point. I streamed Valorant all week. I will continue my horror game.
Where did you go? The game is over. You won. Come back and Mommy will give you the code.
Okay. Thanks for the death, Shade Lord. You feel free to unfollow. Oh, I'm stupid. That's the answer. Yep, I'm not. I'm letting go. There we go. Okay. How much of this is just gonna be this? The going through holes and finding this. There's an open. Right, run up. She's gonna start chasing me in a minute. I know it. I can feel it. Just like what happened with Huggy Wuggy. You think you're safe. Oh, wait. There, I did it. Hey, the holes are all good. Oh, right, never mind. I got the wrong... Invisible barriers. Don't you just love them? Spin it the other way. Right, so we need that bottom one like that, and this one needs to be turned to me. Yes! Beautiful, beautiful. Game station is that way. That's where we need to be at the end.
Meow, 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 but...
Ridiculous. That was stupid. By the way, tape? Oh, where's tape? Have I missed a tape? Which tape have I missed? Oh, green tape. I already have this, don't I? Oh. What the... Oh, well that's weird. Yes, I did buy this game. Oh my god, it's just done it again. That's weird. Breaking the game twice in a row. New record. Right, these are my items. Oh, have I lost the green one? Well. Back through the front door. Down here. Breaking the game without even trying. Yeah, my whole point. The whole point of playing games. Break them. I'll go look for that thing later. No, we're just gonna... Oh, it's there. I'm not joining the Discord call. I am streaming currently. There it is. Fine. Right, let's watch this tape.
Jimmy, your work as Playtime Co.'s chief marketing officer has skyrocketed the company's profits. How do you do it?
You know, it's not what you'd expect. It's the little things most people don't even think about. Like, take names, for example. Express people haven't realized this. You take the E sound, slap it on the end of a name, boom, you're making bank. Huggy, Mommy. Even Elliot knew this way back with Poppy.
I guess I
Blue. Blue is huge, I'm telling you. What's your favorite color? Blue? I bet it's blue, right? It's blue?
It's green.
Okay, well, you're a special case. Most people would say blue. But seriously, marketing is not as easy as you think. I make it look easy. If there's anything Playtime Co. should be known for, it's not toys. It's marketing.
That was stupid. I can't believe I've just wasted my time watching that. Right. Turn. Boom. 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 Spinning the platform doors. Yes.
Meow, 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 fun.
That is... I hate the cat already. Can I take him with me? I can. Go. Oh, we have to hold it. Trophy. Alright, so we have to make it go that way. You go up there, then you go around. So I think I've just done it. There, they go the right way. There we go. We've done it. Red is on the belt. Am I supposed to collect these or something? Ah, right, so I need these. Oh. Push button. I'm not pushing the cat's button. I hate its voice. There we go. Where is the cat? The cat's over there, so I can't push its button still. Tape? I played the tape, the green one. I hope that's the one you're on about, anyway. Eh, more of these. Red. Oh, the red one. Where is it? Currently streaming, you playing your game? Great! I don't think I follow you on Twitch. Yes, yes I do apparently. Oh right, other way around, yeah. There's the death. There's the death. That's dying. That's how to die. Have I just had something redeemed? No. 12 times. This side. Oh, we're just here. Okay. Ah. What a shame. There we go. What was the point in that? Is the red tape in there? Oh, that's the point in that. Good pun, Shadelord. Good pun. I've just clicked the notification for something. Boom, working now. Great. Right, bang. Oh wait, 2 quick. Hell is this? What am I doing here? Oh! There's a button there. God damn it. Second time, missed something. Oh wait. Don't do it. There we go. Spectacular. Now we go. Oh, great. Someone just fell in my house. Oh my god!
I asked you to play fair, and you cheated!
Open, please, 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 please. Please open.
10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Are we supposed to hide?
Run.
I really hope we're supposed to hide. Or just run. Yeah, we could just run. That's an option too. She's gonna show up. She's gonna show up. I know she is. She's gonna be here somewhere. Oh, great. Another one of these. Ah, I missed the statue. Okay. Don't open. Where is she? She's gonna be here. I know she's gonna be here. What? Oh. Red. Blue. Green. Yeah, that works. You really do look up. Yeah. Always gotta try looking up. Jesus, she's fast. She is fast.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh my god. I really hope I had the right idea there, because that's what I'm trying again. What? What? Okay. Whatever. I guess. Oh. Do I have to throw it in here? No. Yay! You weren't meant to be inside it? Well, I was, so... Shut up. I don't know where that mummy fella went. Speak of the devil, indeed, indeed. Speak of the devil. Do be the words used here. What the where did she go though? Don't do it again. Okay, I escaped. Oh my god! Jesus! Is this gonna be one of them where she just doesn't do it again? Or is it gonna be one of them where she does do it again? Ah! Ah, you got stuck! You got stuck!
What have you done? You make me part of you! You can't do this to me!
How about no? No, 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 no. How about no? How about you go away and stop it? Now, hopefully, it's decided to have mercy on me and have that in chapter 3. I don't want to deal with that today. To be honest, I want to never deal with that. But if I have to with chapter 3, then I will do it. And if chapter 3 costs another £7, I'm not paying it. Spooked much? A little bit. Little bit.
Board the train. We need to leave.
Guess we've got to go input the codes now. Okay. So it's bunny thing. No. No. Right, yeah. Alright. Bunny that. That. What? Oh. Bunny red. Cat blue. No, cat yellow. That thing red. And that thing blue. What? Oh. Red, yellow, blue, red. 4, 2, 3, 1. Oh. Yay, I did it! How many hours was that? 2? Damn. I can't refund this game anymore. Well then.
I was so scared she'd put me back in that case. But you saved me. You're perfect. Too perfect to lose. I'm sorry. I can't let you leave. I've never met anyone like you.
No.
You
No.
know how long I've been stuck in that cave?
No.
Well, too long.
Let me leave.
I had so much time to think and reflect. Time to figure out exactly what I would do when free. We'll set things right.
No.
Terrible things
Oh,
have
no.
happened.
How about
But
you
I
go?
know that
How about
whenever
you,
I
you
need
just let
you
you
to
turn around and go home right now, yeah?
You're capable. We will. What if...
I'm scared for chapter 3. This one was awful. This one made my head hurt. But it wasn't like bad. I struggled a lot more in Five Nights at Freddy's, definitely. Sid, what's up, Kim? We're ending soon. Very soon, I think. Oh, unless. We might be ending soon. I don't know if this is how this is going to end. Stop it! Not happening. Oh! Is that blood? Oh, that's great. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going back there to find secrets. Oh god, get up. Get up. Come on. Get up. Get up, man. That's it. That is it. That's the end of the game. Until chapter 3, which... I don't know, is there a release date for that? Out in Poppy Playtime. It's expected to be released next year, so we're not going to get that in a while. But until then, if you have a suggestion for a game you want me to play, join the Discord. I'll put it in chat now. Just at me, and feel free to suggest games to play. If they look good enough, I'll buy them, or maybe some free ones. It's whatever. Any game goes. As long as they're nice horror games, not horror games. I have a big preference towards horror games though, so if you find a horror game that you like, share it in the Discord. And I think I'm going to end here. I think this is where we're going to end. Yep. You can always try the Morgue again before the full release. The full release of Morgue. Right, that's probably going to be my next horror game. It's the Mortuary's Assistant, because that's coming out in a few weeks. I'm not retrying the demo. I'm going to leave it mostly to my imagination, because I gave up halfway through the demo because I was that scared. But I'm a big boy now. That was like a few months, a year, something like that. No, it was a few months ago. But for now, goodbye. Feel free to follow. Come back next time when we will do more on whatever. Probably going to be Valorant and next stream in a few days. I don't really know what I'm going to stream next, but updates in the Discord as I've put in chat. So feel free to join it. Feel free to follow, and thank you all for being here. Goodbye.